This presentation is going to be balancing nitrogen trihydride with dinitrogen and dihydrogen. First, we want to write out the equation while leaving space before each element. Second, we should list the individual elements on both sides of the unbalanced equation. Third, we're going to go through and list how many atoms of each element is present on both sides of the unbalanced equation. So first, we're going to start on the left side of the equation, which is nitrogen trihydride. We look at how many nitrogens there are and we see that there are only one. Then we look at the hydrogens and we notice that there are three. Then we move to the other side of the equation. We can see here that there are two nitrogens on this side, and there are also two hydrogens. The fourth step is to balance the equation. So to balance the equation, we'll start with nitrogen on the left side of the equation. We see that there is one nitrogen on the left side and two nitrogen on the right side. In order to equalize that, we'll add the coefficient 2 in front of the nitrogen on the left side. Because we changed the nitrogen to 2, the hydrogen is also affected. So this means that we will multiply the 2 by the 3, giving us 6 hydrogen. From here, we can see that the nitrogen on both sides of the equation is now balanced. All we have left is the hydrogens. So in order to get that right side to 6 hydrogens as well, we're going to add the coefficient 3 in front of that hydrogen. Again, we multiply that 3 by the 2, giving us 6 hydrogens on both sides. The final product ends up being 2 nitrogen trihydrides, which undergo a chemical change into dinitride combined with 3 dihydrogens. To make this final product a little bit more applicable to our lives, I figured that I would mention that NH3 is also called ammonia. Ammonia naturally exists in humans and the environment. It is also produced in the nitrogen cycle along with the process that bacteria undergoes in the soil. It also has a very potent odor. It's commonly used in cleaning supplies along with agricultural fertilizers. Ammonia can also be dangerous if humans come in immediate contact with it, because what ammonia does is that it absorbs all the moisture around itself. So considering that humans are mostly water, ammonia will absorb the moisture that our body is made of, and it starts destroying the human cells. I hope this helped you balance NH3 and you learned a little bit extra about ammonia.